National Electrical Code Section 310.15b16 addresses conductor ampacity. This section contains exceptions to the general rules for conductor sizing. One particular exception is relevant to using number 10 nm cable for a 40 amps range circuit in a residential setting. Typically, number 10 nm cable is not rated for 40 amps. Standard ampacity tables, like those found in NEC 310.15b16, usually limit number 10 copper conductors to 30 amps when using the nm cable's 60°C ampacity rating. However, the exception in 310.15b16 allows for a deviation from this general rule under specific circumstances. The key phrase in the exception is that conductors for branch circuits supplying cooking appliances and other loads served by the same circuit shall have an ampacity of not less than the maximum load served. This means that if the range is the only appliance connected to the circuit, and the circuit breaker is rated at 40 amps, then the number 10 nm cable can be used, even though its standard ampacity is lower than 40 amps. This exception recognizes the intermittent and non-continuous nature of cooking appliance loads. Ranges typically do not draw their maximum current continuously. They cycle on and off as the heating elements regulate temperature. This cycling allows the conductors to cool down, preventing them from overheating. However, there are several crucial considerations that must be met to apply this exception safely and correctly. Firstly, the range must be the only load on the circuit. You cannot have other appliances or outlets connected to the same circuit as the range. This is because the exception only applies when the conductor ampacity is sufficient for the maximum load served by that specific circuit. If there are other loads, the number 10 nm cable might be undersized for the total current draw. Secondly, the circuit breaker must be appropriately sized for the range and the conductor. In this case, a 40 amp circuit breaker is suitable for a 40 amps range circuit. The circuit breaker protects the conductors from overcurrent and short circuits. Thirdly, the number 10 nm cable must be in good condition and properly installed. Check for any signs of damage, such as cuts, abrasions, or kinks. Ensure that the connections at the circuit breaker and the range receptacle are tight and secure. Loose connections can cause arcing and overheating, which can lead to a fire. Fourthly, it's essential to verify the voltage rating of the range and the circuit. Most residential ranges operate at 240 volts. Ensure that the circuit voltage matches the range's voltage requirement. Connecting a range to the wrong voltage can damage the appliance or create a safety hazard. Fifthly, consider the length of the conductor run. Long conductor runs can result in voltage drop, which can affect the performance of the range. Voltage drop occurs when the voltage at the appliance is lower than the voltage at the circuit breaker. This can cause the range to heat up slowly or not reach its desired temperature. To minimize voltage drop, use the shortest possible conductor run and ensure that the conductor size is adequate for the length of the run. Sixthly, it's always a good practice to consult with a qualified electrician before making any changes to your electrical system. A qualified electrician can assess your specific situation, verify that the exception in 310.15b16 applies, and ensure that the installation is safe and compliant with all applicable codes and regulations. It's also important to understand the limitations of this exception. It's not a blanket permission to use undersized conductors for all types of loads. It specifically applies to cooking appliances and other loads served by the same circuit, and only when the conductor ampacity is sufficient for the maximum load served. In other words, you can't use this exception to justify using number 10 nm cable for a 40 amp circuit that supplies other appliances or outlets. Furthermore, some local jurisdictions may have stricter requirements than the NEC. Always check with your local building department to ensure that your electrical work complies with all applicable codes and regulations. If you are unsure about any aspect of electrical work, it's always best to err on the side of caution and consult with a qualified electrician. Electrical work can be dangerous, and improper installations can lead to fires, electric shock, and other hazards. By following these guidelines and consulting with a qualified electrician, you can safely and correctly apply the exception in 310.15b16 and use number 10 nm cable for a 40 amps range circuit in your home. Remember that electrical codes and regulations are constantly evolving. It's important to stay up to date on the latest changes and ensure that your electrical work complies with the most current standards. Reviewing the relevant sections of the National Electrical Code, specifically Article 310, is crucial for understanding conductor ampacity and the exceptions that apply to specific situations. Understanding the NEC definition of ampacity is also extremely important. Ampacity is defined as the current in amps that a conductor can carry continuously under the conditions of use without exceeding its temperature rating. The temperature rating of a conductor is the maximum temperature that the conductor's insulation can withstand without degrading. An M cable has a temperature rating of 60 degrees Celsius, which is why its ampacity is lower than conductors with higher temperature ratings. When determining the ampacity of a conductor, you must consider several factors, including the ambient temperature, the number of conductors in a raceway or cable, and the type of insulation. Correction factors are applied to the ampacity rating to account for these factors. For example, if the ambient temperature is higher than 30 degrees Celsius, you must apply a correction factor to reduce the ampacity of the conductor. Similarly, if there are more than 3 current-carrying conductors in a raceway or cable, you must apply a derating factor to reduce the ampacity of the conductors. The NEC provides tables that list the correction and derating factors for various conditions. It's important to consult these tables to ensure that you are using the correct ampacity rating for your specific installation. Also remember that the exception in 310.15b16 applies only to branch circuits supplying cooking appliances and other loads served by the same circuit. It does not apply to feeder circuits, which supply power to multiple branch circuits. Feeder circuits must be sized according to the general rules for conductor ampacity. In addition to the NEC, there may be other applicable standards and regulations, such as those issued by Underwriters Laboratories UL or the National Fire Protection Association NFPA. These standards and regulations may provide additional guidance on electrical safety and installation practices. Finally, remember that electrical work is not a do-it-yourself project for everyone. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, it's always best to hire a qualified electrician. A qualified electrician has the knowledge, skills, and experience to perform electrical work safely and correctly. They can also ensure that your electrical system complies with all applicable codes and regulations. The dangers of electricity should not be underestimated. Contact with live electrical components can result in serious injury or death. It's important to take all necessary precautions when working with electricity, such as wearing appropriate personal protective equipment, PPE, and energizing circuits before working on them. Before starting any electrical work, always turn off the power to the circuit at the circuit breaker. Use a voltage tester to verify that the circuit is energized before touching any wires or components. Wear safety glasses and gloves to protect your eyes and hands. Never work on electrical equipment in wet or damp conditions. If you are unsure about any aspect of electrical work, stop and consult with a qualified electrician. Your safety and the safety of others depend on it. So, to summarize, the exception to the small conductor rule in NEC section 310.15b16 allows the use of number 10 nm cable for a 40 amps range circuit under specific conditions. These conditions include that the range is the only load on the circuit breaker is appropriately sized, the cable is in good condition and properly installed, the voltage rating of the range and the circuit match, and the conductor run is not too long. It's always best to consult with a qualified electrician before making any changes to your electrical system to ensure safety and compliance with all applicable codes and regulations.